All right, everybody, welcome back to Agent 404 by me, Breaker, along with Eagle and X. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Today we're going to be doing a bit of a filler episode. We are coming close to the end of Agent 404, and we will be continuing with the campaign after that. One shot and then a campaign after that. You guys are back at your hideout after your escapades. You just came back from the HQ, and you have just gotten the files for your next mission, which will be a recon mission. You are set to head out to the end of the next week when the facility is ready to enter. It is the main building for the Phobos family that you'll be entering. That isn't for now. You just got a message from HQ. You see it came from Chief. It says, if you guys are interested, there's a company-wide competition going on if you like to enter. It is called the Bomb Race.
So, Chief, what does that entail exactly?
The paper explains that basically it is a race to either finish disarming a bomb or getting rid of a bomb and make sure nothing blows up, basically. There's a series of puzzles, a series of obstacles you have to face, and it's only been one casualty. It's totally fine.
And how long has it been running on for?
1 year.
Well, Shield, I think I like the odds of this. It's not as if we're doing anything particularly important right now, are we?
No, not really.
Exactly. A team-building competition is exactly what we need.
Fantastic. You guys head out back to HQ. A few hours pass, and you guys have followed everyone out to the main field. The HQ is a large building, but also has a lot of acres to work with. There's a lot of facilities, a lot of athletic facilities, and they have a wide field out in the back with large tents, large green tents, and mostly everyone from the HQ is standing around outside in like their athleisure wear. You see Chief upon a podium between the two tents, and he stands there proudly and says, "Everyone, welcome to the second annual bomb race. Today, we have come together to celebrate the accomplishments our company has done for the world. ASI forever!" And then everybody chants ASI forever in the background. It says,
ASI forever!
yes. He says, the bomb race will consist of 3 parts. First, the puzzle section. You have to get through various puzzles to get to the bomb you're working with, and you have a set amount of time to get to it. And then you have disarming the bomb. You can either disarm the bomb or try to get it as far away as possible. You do get more points if you disarm the bomb. The third is collecting the waste and bringing it back to HQ. You see that he brings a bomb, or a little like green package that looks like a bomb. He holds it up and says, "This is the bomb. It will detonate in precisely 25 minutes. You have that amount of time to complete the puzzles. If you're not able to, you'll end up like Jeff from accounting, and I know you don't want to be in accounting." He says to
So that's what happened to him. I wasn't here last year.
You see the cadet says, "Yeah, I worked with him for like 3 years. He just didn't know how to disarm a bomb. That's probably why he was in accounting.
You don't get very far without the skills required for team building exercises such as these.
He nods. Chief puts the bomb back and he says, "We are now putting you in pairs. Please make sure that your partner knows what they're doing, unless they'll end up like Jeff." And Jeff was a good guy. He managed my cigarette expenses, and now I have lost a lot of money. So don't be like Jeff.
So I can't tell, are we supposed to manage our cigarette expenses? Or be irresponsible with our money? It's a very unreliable story.
That just sits there. I think money is free. I'm not sure. Times go by and partners are made. Would you guys like to roll for your partners, or would you like to be partners yourselves?
X, you want to take this one?
I'd rather not be paired with a random person.
Alright. I take shield.
Alright, fantastic.
Best buddy.
You guys make a team. So everybody starts forming off into teams. You guys split between one of the two tents. There's a long line between both of them. You guys are sort of in the middle. You see the whistles start, or whistles blow, and then the first set of teams goes first, and you hear a lot of explosions after like 10 minutes, and you don't think that's a good thing at all. After about 20 minutes, you see one team has came back with the bomb in the waist, and they move on to the next part of the race. Now it's up your turn. You see your fellow cadet and another officer who's racing alongside of you. And you hear the whistle blows for your turn. Please give me an initiative roll, please.
Oh boy. $12.
X, I would like a initiative roll for you too.
15.
Great, and I shall do one for them as well. This one. And they have a +2. They have a 9, so you guys both go first.
Woo!
Alright. Give me 1 second to pull up the puzzle, because I'm unprofessional and didn't have it up beforehand.
Oh, I hope it's a crossword.
It's a bunch of kindergarten riddles that confuse us.
Right. Give me 1 second. And I have lost it. No. Okay.
Do you want me to just pull up a Sudoku puzzle?
You'd rather do a Sudoku puzzle?
Well, I don't know what the alternative is.
Alternative is first grade riddles.
Okay. Alright. I have the puzzle. Alright. See, there is a large brown box in front of you. And you see that there are many keys surrounding the box. It's very tough to distinguish which of these keys go inside the box. But you see there are 4 locks around it. That means you probably need 4 keys to open it. You see that the keys are color coded with red skulls, blue skulls, green skulls, all the way up to indigo. And you see each of the faces of the box goes in the order of orange, purple, green, and pink. And you have many keys to work with, basically any color imaginable. Um, so yes, that is the puzzle, and you have about 25 minutes to do that. So that consists like 25 rounds. We shall do that.
I was going to say, like, canonically, real life, 25 minutes.
No, no, not actual 25 minutes.
I'm worried that this is supposed to be easier than we think it is.
Maybe. We do have keys in all the colors. Why not try grabbing the keys that match the locks?
Yeah, I can vouch for that.
Okay, I'll grab them. Shoot.
I'll stand to the side and supervise a bit.
All right, which key do you grab?
The orange key.
The orange key. And where do you put the orange key?
The orange lock.
The orange key looks to be too small for the orange spot.
Mm.
Try maybe the opposite of that would work. You know, opposites attract. Try a blue one in there.
Okay, I try a blue key in the orange lock.
The blue key looks too small to enter the orange keyhole.
What do I roll to examine these?
Just
These
give me
locks?
investigation or perception. And I shall do a roll of my own.
I would like to investigate as well.
Perception.
17.
15.
It looks like holes are big enough to have 2 keys in them.
Yellow and red.
I take a blue and red key and put it in the purple.
It unlocks.
Yay. The next would be blue and yellow and the green.
It unlocks.
Is there a white and red one on the table?
You don't see a white key.
Ooh.
Blue, no, red and yellow in the orange.
The key unlocks.
I don't know what makes pink.
I mean red and white, but we don't have a white key.
This point, I shall do another roll. You hear in the other tent, the cadet and the officer cheer as they get a lock open.
So the other tent's needing some help, you mean?
I mean, they got one open, so.
Oh, okay. Okay. So they don't need help.
No.
Not yet, at least. Alright, I put the red one in there ahead of time. And see if there's anything else that happens.
Can I roll a history?
A history check? Go ahead.
Yeah. Try and remember what Mike's 5. I don't
5.
know.
I mean, keys have been around for a long time. And you know that they open things.
I
Colors
was
have
gonna
been around a while too.
colors, but yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take red. I'm gonna put the red key in, and I'm just gonna start grabbing random keys and switching them out with the red till it unlocks.
Let's see. It's about every key. That's going to take a good 5 minutes. So let's just deduct 5 minutes. And none of them work.
How about just a plain pink key?
You don't see a pink key.
Mm.
And at this point, I shall do another roll. Here in the other tent, they got another lock open.
Is it illegal to go over to the tent?
It is very illegal.
We're gonna
Okay.
bust the lock off.
Anybody like to do a good old investigation check?
I'd like to investigate to see if that's a problem, yes.
I have one. I'm not gonna. Well, I'll try.
21.
Never mind.
All right. You hear that the other tent has gotten half done. And you also feel that the weight of the box has gotten lighter.
Do I smell anything?
You don't smell anything particular, no.
Just the general sense of this bomb race, then.
Could I try
This.
to rip the box open?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna stand back at the farthest side of the tent.
Is it illegal or not?
It's legal. He says get the box open.
Okay. Let's hope this is a good roll. 19.
19. You don't rip the box open, but rather you lift the box up and you find a white key on the bottom side of the box.
Hey.
Put it in, put it in, put it in.
I quickly put the red and white in the pink lock.
The box opens. It gives you the key to the door outside the tent.
Yeah.
I grab the key and immediately run for the door to try and put that in. We're going to get the best time here, certainly.
All right.
5 minutes.
You guys rush out. You have 15 minutes left to disarm the bomb. You guys rush over to the podium and where the bomb is. It is a green bomb with like silver straps on it. You see multiple wires, multiple buttons. You see a lot of codes written, and you also see that it is like, how do I explain? Like, it looks like it could go off it in a moment. First you see a panel of wires. You see 2 blue wires, a red wire, and a white wire. You see a panel with symbols on it, and you see a timer that says 15 minutes.
So it's 2 blue, 1 red, 1 white.
Yes.
Well, as a proud member of America too, I would say red, white, blue is the way to go, but I'm going to investigate a little bit further. 21 again. The codes.
Nice.
On the side of the box, you notice it is written blue equals 4, red equals 3, and white equals 5.
So, what is it? 8, 10, 15? Alright.
Natural
What else
duties.
was in the box? Was codes, the wires, and what else?
You see a panel with symbols.
Can I investigate symbols?
Yes.
Or well, I was gonna say or perception, but 16.
16. The symbols read. There are four little symbols in each square. One looks like an elephant. One looks like a jackal. One looks like a frog, and one looks like a lion.
Are these symbols connected to the wires? Like, does it seem like
Give
we
me
have to...
give me an insight
Okay.
check.
Because I'm not sure where the panel
No.
is relative to everything else. All right, insight.
I got 23.
14.
You don't believe that they mean anything to each other. I phrased
23.
that wrong.
No.
I phrased that wrong. They aren't connected.
Just random symbols.
I just know there's like a kindergartner listening to this right now who's just shaking the screen and shouting at us what the answer is.
Let's see. You see the timer tick down to 8 minutes.
Okay, so the circle of life. The jackal eats the frog. The lion eats the jackal. The elephant steps on the lion.
Lion has 4. Frog. Lion is 4 letters. Frog is 4 letters. Elephant's 8 letters. Jackal is 6 letters.
That's a better catch than whatever I just said.
You know what's odd?
What?
Eagle is closer.
Yeah.
Anybody want to give me one last investigation check?
Absolutely.
The DC is a good hearty 18.
22.
It's a 22. Fantastic. You guys try to find the answer to this. You guys look around the box, and conveniently on the side of the box it says, "Always go first."
Should we cut red wire? Two comes before the other 3 wires. Sometimes I don't understand how I got this far in my chosen field. Actually, yes, I do. It's because I'm good at what I do. Very good.
On the other hand, just sitting here waiting for this thing to go off.
Mm-hmm. It's very exhilarating. I can feel my blood coursing through my veins.
Okay, do I have... Or, like, is there some kind of tool to, like, snip these wires and move them? Like, what's our toolbox?
Yeah, you have a toolbox beside you, a lot of wire clippers, hammers, nails, pair of glasses, duct tape. You have a ice cream smoothie. Essential things.
Is there a spoon?
Yeah, it's a spoon.
2 spoons?
Yes, 2 spoons.
Okay. I pull the ice cream smoothie and the wire clippers out, and I offer one of the spoons to Shield. Now, what do you say if we stand, roughly 60 feet away from this bomb, and I use Mage Hand to clip one of the wires? Unseen Servant, whatever it's called. I know what I'm doing.
That'd be a smart idea.
We might be a little bit charred by the end of it, but I think it's better than the alternative.
Yeah.
Alright. I take Shield, the smoothie, and the spoons, head out 60 feet past the bomb, and then cast Unseen Servant. And give it the simple task of cutting the red wire. Oh boy. Is a 4 out of 20 good in this scenario?
The silence says no.
Just smile and wave, smile and wave. You know what, now that I think about it, the blue wire was technically first. I still cut the red one.
Yeah. I'll do like another one for the guys. Let's see if they can finally get out of their ditch. 12. They finished the third key on that last puzzle.
All these people just been working on the tent, or just our guys.
Yeah, they're struggling.
I mean, this is why we're highly respected for what we do. This is our competition.
So what happened with the servant and the red wire?
I mean that panel is disabled, and it wasn't the correct wire to cut.
It wasn't the correct one, but did anything happen?
The time went down very quickly.
Oh.
Time has ticked down to 3 minutes now.
How many wires can be gathered up in the clippers at once?
I mean, as much as you want if you're brave.
Well, my servant is brave.
Shield is brave.
Listen, we have a magical ghost who's able to do this for us. You don't have to sacrifice yourself in this moment.
I mean,
alright, have the unseen servant clip all at once.
Alright.
And then smash all of the frog jackal symbols, whatever it is, just bust up whatever can be torn or slapped in this box as fast as possible.
Okay. Let me give a little roll real quick. Let me get a Let me do a little roll. Let me just do a little. Okay. Um, how far back are you guys standing this time?
Let's see. It's 60 feet max.
All right, fantastic.
No.
Let me just
One.
do one thing.
I'm standing 20 feet away.
Standing 20 feet away. Okay.
What you got planned?
No, don't worry about it. Just don't look at what I am typing in right now. Just don't look at it. You don't need to know what it is. Hold on.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at what you're typing.
All right, that's pretty good. The unseen servant demolishes the bomb, in which it blows up ferociously and knocks you both 100 feet away, dealing to you, Shield, 73 damage, and then whatever 73 divided by 2 is, it's like 36 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, 36 points of damage.
I got 33 hit points.
Oh, you're down.
Yeah. This is the end of Mirror.
You do some death saving rolls unless Shield can stabilize you.
Is Shield even stable?
Is Shield stable?
Hold on. What's funny? Oh shit, that was wrong. Hold on. That. No, that's wrong. That's correct. Okay. It's just 73 damage?
Yes.
That's exactly how much health I have.
That's
Ooh.
fantastic. Oh, I love that. Mwah. All right, that's great. Do you guys want to know how to figure out the puzzles?
Let me see if I live first.
It wasn't.
What?
It was gonna be something really easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess just tell us.
For the symbols, it was elephant, lion, jackal, frog. And then the wires was the correct one was white. You need to cut the white wire because you have to start from blue. You need to go to blue, blue, red, white, and then blue, and then white, white, until you get to the white wire, and then you cut the white wire.
I thought
you basically just need to cut the wires in the order that we're from.
Oh, I thought there were only 4 wires.
There were 4 wires. There's 2 blue, 1 red, 5 white, or 1 white. And because the blue wires were first, you count down for blue, 4 wires. Then the red was next, so you count 2 wires. Then back from the top, from white, and then count down 5 wires.
I thought that 11 was the DC save to not die.
Oh no, that was the other guys from the tent. That bomb's gonna hit everyone, regardless. So you two lie on the ground, very injured, very body broken, and also disqualified. Well, not disqualified. You just lose because you guys got blown up.
There's gonna be a deck save to hunker down.
Do you guys want to give me some death saves?
Yeah, is it just 2 normal D20s?
It's 1d20. You have to get above a 10 to be success. You gotta do it 3 times.
Okay, I got 13 on my first one.
That's a save. That's a fail.
7 on the second one.
Got 1 save, 1 fail. You need 2 more saves. That's a save. You got 2 saves and 1 more save.
So I roll again to see if I get a third.
Yes.
Yep.
That's a
2.
fail. You have 2 fails,
Okay,
2 succeeds.
Last roll.
Last one.
All right, Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
And that's a
18.
save. You're stable at 1 HP.
Mirror's only talent is getting lucky.
It's 10, 14, and a 15. That's a save.
Woo.
Shield is alive as well.
Had more faith in the dice.
Dude,
Well, you guys are
Did we
alive,
do
I
it?
guess. Whatever. You guys are alive. That's fine. Whatever. Doesn't mean anything.
Sniper shot rings out.
Yeah. You guys are wheeled off on stretchers and go back inside the HQ to their hospital section. You're laying on your beds with broken bones and blood down your faces as you fail to get out of range of a C4 bomb. You see the doctor comes in. It is a younger man with a lab coat on. He says, "Well, that was quite the blast you guys had out there. I guess it's always fun with the annual bomb race."
Very fun.
and it would take someone a lot dumber and weaker than we to die out there.
Yeah, like Jeff.
We're no Jeff.
Yeah. Jeff, he was my accountant as well. He made the best brownies. Oh well. So is life. So you guys are gonna be in bed for a bit. So please do not move. And please do not go any missions because your bodies are brokey, and I don't want to fix it anymore because I have a lot of bones today to fix with duct tape.
How are the other people doing?
Well, no casualties. They were able to run away before the bomb exploded. As for who won, the chief won as always.
How'd he... Wait. How'd he win?
Oh, well, since his skin is hard as diamonds, he just sat on the bomb.
Nobody else solved it.
I mean, solve the puzzle? Yeah, plenty of people solved the puzzle. As for the bomb, he just didn't do it at all.
The solving the disarming part.
There are few who disarmed it. They just didn't get the bomb back to the finish line before the chief did. He is like a mad bull, like a bison, like an inhuman thing. I'm not quite sure what he is. I need to find out. I've been studying him for many years. I don't know what makes him tick. What's inside that body of his? I don't know if it's some new element or some crazy superpower. I'll find out what he's up to.
Do you want to hear what I heard recently? What we both heard recently on our top secret special mission?
I mean, sure.
There's something intergalactic going on.
Like what?
Well, have you heard of the case of the Phobos family?
Oh, of course.
Alright, they're tied to some kind of rip in space and time, the intergalactic plane. And this new element, whatever you think the chief may be made out of, I have a sneaking suspicion that it may be connected.
Maybe connected. Interesting. Do you have any idea what this new element might be?
Mirror starts loudly coughing.
Oh wow. You need a lozenge?
Yeah, if my esophagus works.
He hands you some cough drops.
What are these made out of?
I'm just a doctor. I just give people stuff. I don't.
Inter-
I got like medicine in them. I assume. Probably. I'm not quite sure.
looking at looking at this medication, everything around here, I wonder if what the chief has is something similar. Medicine from outer space.
Hmm.
Now listen, don't hold me to anything I'm saying here unless it's true. I might just be talking I might just be talking crazy talk.
Yeah, it's probably that bomb is rattling your brains right now. But thanks
But
for
what if
the.
it's true?
I mean, it might be. But get some rest. You guys have a big mission ahead of you guys, as I've heard from
Ugh.
Gus.
Was Gus in the race?
No, he was busy, doing things for the chief. I think he's doing something with a truck. I'm not quite sure. I just do the medicine around here.
I'll take your word for it, but if you find anything else in your investigations, let us know, 'cause we may be able to work together.
Alright. You see that he leaves. Um, and you hear something outside the window.
Is it dark? Can we just look out there and see it?
It's still light. You
Okay.
see that parts of the race is still going on. You see there's a lot of like, what's it called? What's the thing in which you do the thing with? What's it called? No, it's what the 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 rowdy. No, it's like
Pep rally?
a mechanical bull. There it is. Sorry.
Oh,
It's like,
that, yeah.
see, there are a lot of mechanical bulls that people are riding. Many are getting thrown off. And those machines might be tweaked up a little bit too much, because you see people are flying across and breaking bones. You do not see the chief out there. But you do see a lot of people working with the bombs, get them disarmed, and still racing outside. You
So
both are in.
everybody's riding the mechanical bulls right next to where people are disarming bombs.
Yeah, they are. You both are in the same hospital room, across from each other. Can you give me a investigation check or perception check?
Yes. I'll do an
Broken.
investigation.
The perception. How broken are thy bones?
Got a 7.
22.
You got 22 broken bones?
You have 7 investigation,
Yeah.
22 perception for me.
Mira, you just catch a glimpse of the food trucks outside, and your mouth starts watering. As for X, you see a black car pull up. And you're not quite sure whose car it is because it doesn't have a license plate on it. But you see the door open and close, and then pulls back off.
I relay this to mirror.
Nobody stepped out of the car?
No. How broke are my bones again?
You said what?
How broke are my bones again?
It's not too bad since you're a tanky little tank guy with a lot of tankiness. Your bones aren't that bad. You're able to walk, but you're still bloody from the shrapnel.
That's fine.
Are my bones broken?
For the most part, since you're not that tanky.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys a short rest if you like.
Sure.
I mean, the bomb race is still going on. It would have to be short.
Yeah. You guys have a short rest.
Party's not over yet.
Right. Yeah. So if you like to go anywhere.
First, actually, no, I'll do that for later. I was gonna disguise myself, but I'll wait a little bit. Did the black car like fully just like peel out of there? Like it popped up, door opens, closed, drive off?
Yes.
So there's three ways that could go. Either they dropped off some kind of security camera, surveillance camera to watch in on what we're doing. They're dropping their cigarette out on the ground, or somebody got out of the car who was invisible.
Shield's just gonna get up.
It's going to get up. All right. Where'd you like to go?
Out where I saw the black car.
Out in front of the building?
Yes.
All right. You head out in front of the building. You don't see you see where the car was, but not anything else per se. See that people are still participating in the festivities. You want to give me like a perception check?
Yeah. Let's see how well this goes. 16.
What would a 16 give you? You notice a note on the ground from where the car was. You see it says annual package.
Now, who would know what this meant? Chief. Who could I ask about this annual package?
Usually, company has a front desk. You could probably ask.
Oh, there.
Oh yeah, you head back into the front desk. You see the person you have been greeted by every time you've entered the HQ with. Um, it is about a middle-aged man. Has some grays coming in on his sides. His name is Calder. He says, "Hello, Agent Shield. How are you today? Not too bad, I hope."
Blood is just coming through the riot gear. Oh no, I'm fine.
That's great to hear. Is there anything I can help you with today?
While in the hospital room, I noticed a black car pull, no license plate, pull up. The door opened and then it shut. I wanted to check where it was, and found this letter that said annual package on the ground where it was before it took off. After it took off.
I'm not quite sure I know about a car. I didn't see one pull up earlier, but I do know there is an annual package that gets delivered here around this time. It's usually for our chief's coffee grounds. He gets some special ordered.
Where is said package?
Usually it's delivered right up to his room or his office per se.
Is he currently in his office?
I do believe so.
Okay. Thank you for the information, Keldor.
No problem. Have a nice day, Agent Shield.
You as well. I walked to the commissioner's office.
You walk to the chief's office. You stand in front of the office. What shall you do?
Knock on the door.
All right. You knock on the door. I hear the chief says, "Come in."
Okay.
You walk in. You see the chief sitting at his desk. How may I help you, Shield?
I was just curious about your annual. About the annual package that comes here.
Oh yes, it's just coffee grounds that I've gotten from across the world.
Okay. While sitting in the hospital, I told him the same thing I told Kilder. Sitting in the hospital room, noticed the car, door open, closed, pull off. Found the note.
I'm not quite sure what that's about, but I'll send out a team for that. Usually my package just arrives here through, like Amazon or something. I don't know what that's about.
So, because it did not arrive in the Amazon truck and arrived in a shady black car, would it be... That's a little suspicious.
I agree. I shall send a team out to investigate.
I was also thinking maybe investigate your annual package of coffee grounds.
That won't be necessary.
Can I... What is it?
Insight?
Oh, it's... I want bonus action divine, I'm a channel divinity. Yeah, I'm a channel divinity. My emissary of peace is a bonus action. Grant myself 5 bonus to persuasion. I'm gonna persuade this man to check the coffee ground box. Why did that work? Oh, it did work. 24.
24.
Broke.
I'm going to do a roll as well. We shall do this. And then this. Alright. You see this? Alright, fine. He opened one of his drawers. He brings out a white paper bag and sets it on his desk. Go ahead, by all means.
open the back and look at it.
It looks to just be coffee grounds.
I'll wave through it. Maybe something's hidden inside it.
Oh no, don't get your fingers onto my coffee grounds. Wave through it. There's nothing unusual about these coffee grounds. The chief says, if you're so skeptical, why don't you run it by labs?
Alright. Take a. I'll run this bag down to labs. Take whatever this bag cost out of my paycheck, Chief.
Yeah, sure. Good luck with whatever you're doing, I guess. Make sure you're not late for your next mission.
I won't be late. Close a bit of blood.
Oh. You leave the chief's office.
I take it down to the labs. Have them look over it.
Yes, enter the labs to see the cadet there once more. He says, "Oh, you're back. How may I help you?"
Run this through whatever you test.
Yes, of course.
Alright.
And then I will do a secret roll without you guys seeing, because I'm cool like that.
Find nothing wrong with them.
All right. The lad comes back and says, "These are just regular coffee grounds. Nothing really special about them. Are you looking to find a new coffee supplier, I guess?"
Can you run labs on the bag they came in?
I mean, it's just a paper bag. I don't know why they came in a white paper bag, because, usually they have all a logo and nutritional facts on them. Looks like somebody just dumped in, store brand coffee grounds into a paper bag.
I can't be too sure. Never be too sure.
Yeah, okay, I'll run labs on the bag. After a few moments, he comes back. Yeah, it's just a regular paper bag.
Alright.
I'm not there, but I'm wondering, do the coffee grounds take up the entirety of the bag? Or does it look like something else could have been in there, like an object?
That's possible. It only fills half of the bag.
Okay, and there's no way he drank all that immediately.
No. Hold on. Well, that's your time's labs.
My pleasure. It's I forever.
Is I forever. Go back up to mirror.
Alright, you head back to your room.
In the meantime, I've been trying to find if there's any medicine that can help us recover quickly. Snooping around.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Alright. 22.
Alright, yeah, you find some meds in some cupboards. You want to do a medicine check before you pop them?
Yeah, can I read the frickin' bottle,
Yeah.
Alright. 8.
They look like cough drops.
I take one.
You pop a pill. Your head feels loopy for quite a bit. You settle back on your bed, but you do feel better. go ahead and get like a good 3d8 health back from that.
Yes. $19.
All right. And you also have -1 intelligence for the rest of the day.
So does that mean I'm at 20 now because I had 1 hit point left from revival?
Yes.
All
Well,
right.
you had a short rest as well, so I don't know if that. Oh, I
Oh,
don't think
true.
that.
Yeah, I don't think it's like you could use the dice, the hit dice, but I'm fine with 20 for now.
All right, good. Yeah, you see Shield come back into the room.
Shield. You've got to try these things. Come on, come on. I'm waving the bottle at him. Oh, why do you look so suspicious, frightened, happy? I can tell.
Did he leave? Did he leave? He probably left.
He probably passed out from blood loss.
Where am I right now? I'm in the room, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're with me.
Okay, thanks. How much what do you roll for your hit dice? Like, what D dice do you roll? I roll D10s whenever I level up. What do you roll?
Oh, that I just do like whatever D&D Beyond gives me.
Okay, because I was gonna say when you do a short rest, because we're level 6, you can pick however many out of those dice you can roll, like the short rest, whatever. I just picked 2 and rolled and went up to 19. But going back, you waving the bottle at me. And she goes, "Can I see the bottle?"
I slap it in his hand.
Can I do a medicine check to read it?
Yeah.
Not any better. 9.
It looks like they're just fancy cough drops.
I mean, they look like cough drops, but I feel great.
You're acting a bit loopy there. I'm gonna read this again.
It's not called
17.
peer pressure when you're co-workers. It's
Yeah.
co-worker pressure.
Maybe I missed something. I got a 17.
It looks to be an experimental drug called Delusion.
This is an experimental drug called Delysium.
Okay, experiment was a success. What are you talking about?
Is there a button to call the nurse or whatever?
Yeah. You guys can call the doctor.
Press the button for the doctor.
You see, they comes rushing in and says, "What's going on? Did you guys lose bones again?"
Holding the bottle in hand.
Oh my God! Don't tell me you've eaten one of those.
Point over the mirror.
God dang it! I knew I wasn't supposed to leave my experimental drugs in here. All right, I gotta flush your stomach. I need
Hold
you
on.
No, sit on the bed.
Everybody...
Sit in the bed, nurse. We need to strap her down. We need the burliest guys we got. All right, we need the pump. You see a whole bunch of people rush in. All right, I need you to stay still, Mirror. I need you to look at me. Don't look anywhere else. Just look at my eyeballs.
I used thaumaturgy to cause harmless tremors to the ground for 1 minute.
All right, gang, we prepared for this. We knew magical people would get out of hand. Bring the magic diffuser. You start to feel even sleepier. All right, we got to get this down the throat. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, you're doing good, Mirror. I need you to stay like that for a bit. After like a good 10 minutes, they flushed your stomach out, and the drug is no longer in your system.
Oh god.
All right, now I gotta move all my cabinets somewhere else.
This is the -1 to intelligence gone.
Yeah, it's gone now.
What are my hit points?
Healing.
You actually lose a hold on. Let me just do. Use 1d.
I'm in the hospital, not more than 20.
1d8. You lose 8 hit points from that.
Did they put me to sleep with, or like do something with a medication, or was it like a sleep spell?
It was a magic disturber. It disturbs magic and then puts whoever cast it to sleep.
Okay, is it like a device or a magical thing though?
It's a device.
Alright, because I was gonna say, like, it's gonna be a lot worse, because half-elves are, oh, wait a second. Oh, well, when I was making it, it said that they are either, like, immune or somewhat immune to sleep spells.
Yeah, elves can't be.
Yeah, no. In this world, magic takes on the same space as electromagnetism. So, they just disturb your stuff with stuff.
Oh, cool, like real science magic.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That's what I got leeches for.
Yes. So yeah, the doctor says, alright, I need you to not just eat random things in my office. Please. That could be done. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, no problem for me.
Mir just kind of lies there defeated, actually. It was unpleasant.
It was unpleasant for me too. Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Alright, see ya.
And he leaves. What do you guys do now?
Did he leave the pills?
He did not.
God.
He did not leave the pills.
Okay.
Take pills.
So what you guys want to do now, huh?
Shield, I was feeling great before. What did you have to go and do that for? We were a team in the bomb race. We were a team, and whenever you went off to go do your own little side quest thing, we were a team up until you decided to press that button, call the doctor on me. And 15 minutes later, look where we are now.
Experimental drug. You could have grown a third leg.
That would be a good thing.
You'd have to order all your pants custom made.
I already do. I know the purpose of having a good tailor.
Yeah, well, I was going to third eye, second head, whatever. Experimental drug.
If I do feel that self-conscious about something, I can shapeshift my appearance at will. Which I don't think I need to, because an extra eyeball and an extra leg, extra detached personality on the side of my body, like, it's what makes people unique.
Just tap them, whatever you say.
I'm glad we can agree to agree. But don't do that again.
While I tap, I just do lay on hands to heal 10 HP.
Smooth moves.
That's all I had. Well, what more are you trying to look for anyway?
Something to help us heal quicker? Listen, come here. I'm a bit suspicious about the CHIEF.
Just to make sure that the chef? just
The chef.
That's close enough. Are you sure you didn't take any of the drugs yourself? Are you sure you didn't sneak one?
No.
No, you're not sure. Okay. Yes, I'm suspicious about the big cheese. The ruler. The Pope of Chili Town around here. Very unbreakable. Cool man.
Same. Can I investigate for something to heal faster as well? Oh, talking.
Sure. Give me a investigation check.
7.
Find some band-aids.
Those were here the whole time.
Some band-aids.
I'll say they'll heal like a 1d4 if you wanna use one.
Per band-aid?
How many bandages are there?
How many are in a pack? Like 20? 20 in a band. I think it's like 20 in a pack.
Although I guess you need a lot of healing to make up to, what was it, 73?
Is it a family pack or a small pack?
Like the small packs that like you get at Walgreens that like don't work and that are always like scratchy and then they get very loose and like rain, which sucks. Then you have to put on another one and then that
So
gets
it's
wet.
not name brand, is it?
No, it's store brand, whatever store.
Okay.
Whatever store.
It's like 30.
So you're gonna just put a whole bunch of band-aids on your body.
There's like 30 band-aids.
Just put them all in your arm or on your face.
Well, that's 30 D4s, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, that's what it said. I can't take it back now.
63.
Alright, well, I did say that's how many they were.
You know, Band-Aid's tagline is, I am stuck on Band-Aid, the brand. Band-Aid is stuck on me.
She'll just stand there, up.
I should sue Walgreens for that tagline. But that's fine.
Did Walgreens steal it to use on their own thing?
Probably.
I'm good.
Real quick, the chief pops into your room. He says, "Do you guys still have my coffee beans? Have you guys, stopped using it?"
Is that what the smell was?
I mean, probably. I kind of want to make coffee now.
Wait, the chief pops in midway as I'm I'm halfway done just putting bandages on.
He just stares at you and says, "What are you doing, Shield?
He's stuck on Band-Aid because Band-Aid's stuck on him.
Yeah, just like Mira, just start pulling out taglines.
I'm healing, sir. Keeps putting band-aids on.
I'm not sure that's how you heal. You're just covering your blood with band-aids. And like,
In fact, he's loving it.
no, you're just wearing band-aids as clothing now.
Yeah, you know what? That you mentioned it, I could go for some coffee. I've had a long day.
Okay, you want to follow me to the the break room? You wanna follow me to the break room.
Wrap
Which
mirror.
one?
You know what, that's fair. The company break room. You know the one.
That's the best one.
on the-
Azai forever, you know what I mean?
Yes, Azai forever. Can I have my coffee grounds?
Well, yes, we need them to drink coffee.
I know,
think
but
I left
understanding.
lab.
Shield's not giving it to me, and I kind of need them.
I think I left it in the lab.
Why would you leave them in the lab? I assumed
Do
that
they
you would
have a
just bring
coffee
them
maker
back.
in there?
In the lab? No. It's in the break room, and I thought you would bring it back to my office, but it's been like an hour.
Let's just discuss this over a cup of coffee.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to get. Alright, I'm gonna go to the lab and grab my coffee.
Sir, are you addicted to your coffee?
No, I have a moderate tolerance for it. I just need coffee right now.
Would you
It's
say
not-
the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup?
No,
good.
it is
That's
not.
cool.
The best part of my day is watching criminals get locked up for good.
You could drink coffee at the same time though. They're not mutually exclusive.
You're about to be mutually exclusive in a minute.
I don't understand what I've been in the hospital.
Just covers Mirror's mouth real quick.
Alright, I'm going. Follow me if you would like, but, you know, it's not a big deal.
I follow.
You guys go to the lab. The cadet shakily hands his coffee grounds to the chief, almost spilling them twice.
Oh, this guy's got a coffee addiction.
The chief says, "Thanks, cadet. Good work in the lab." The cadet gives a weak salute as the chief heads out. And you guys get to the break room in which he starts to make his coffee. He pours cups for each of you and sits down at the table. So what would you like to discuss?
Successful bomb race, eh?
Yes, it was quite easy. All I had to do was, you know, extinguish it.
Oh, so what exactly happened? We were there for that one, conscious at least.
Well, you know, I did my thing. I did the puzzle by ripping the box open, grabbed the key, went outside. I then crushed the bomb between my hands. Then I raced back and picking up the shrapnel. It wasn't much to collect since it was all in my hands. And I won. I think it was a new company record, 53 seconds.
So I have to do the same thing. Rip the box open.
You ripped the box open as
Suppose you
well?
were similar in that regard, weren't you?
I tried ripping the box open. It didn't work.
You need to hit the gym, my boy.
Actually, it's not just the gym, isn't it? There's something about your diamond skin, right?
Oh, yes, I inherited this from my parents. It's been quite a while since I've utilized it, but in these competitions, they work quite well. My skin is made of not pure diamond, but a hybrid. Uh, we come from the mountains. Inside our mountains, we have lots of jewels and gems that are very hard to break. And we've evolved to uh, have that in our skin.
Is that a big tourist spot? The Jewel Mountains?
It's not a tourist spot, it's my home. We don't get a lot of visitors, I guess.
I suppose I'm just used to America too, getting many visitors from all across the globe.
Yes, this place is a zoo.
A zoo with jackals and frogs, would you say?
I guess there are people you could describe as frogs and jackals, yes.
And elephants and lions?
I guess those as well.
Under the flags of blue, white, and red?
Yes.
There was symbolism in the bomb race, wasn't there?
Most definitely.
I thought it was just a chance for people to connect and disconnect a bomb. But I'm still a bit loopy from what had happened to me. Does
yeah.
anybody else have ideas for what the symbolism would be?
Well,
There's something.
you pretty much got it on the nose. There are many different kinds of things in this world that have unknown meanings, and some that come across too obvious that look fake. As for the bomb itself, we need to risk being blown up, or else we'll never finish our true task and living in this world full of animals, full of criminals trying to exploit this great country. It is my duty as chief and head of Azai to complete that.
You know what I say to that?
What is that?
Azai forever.
Azai forever.
Drink coffee. How addictive is this coffee?
You want to get like a good insight, or how about a constitution check?
Say after drinking coffee. Well, my there. Stinking Constitution saving throw 20.
It just tastes like regular caffeine. Tastes just as addictive as regular coffee.
Because the coffee beans are the red herring. I don't say that out loud.
Oh, that would have been great if you did.
Oh, what kind of flavor is this, actually?
I got it from across the world from India, or India too, as it's now known. It's mixed with various spices and flavors. It's a name in Indian that I didn't quite learn yet. I'm still trying to learn that. But it's something that they give to their elders.
They give it to the. How old are you? Are they insulting you?
How old do you think I am?
Not a day over 20.
Insight check.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
Okay.
Not a day over 24, sir.
22. Insight.
22. He from the way he looks to be like around like late 30s, early 40s.
Approximately late 30s or early 40s.
It's very interesting. I'm actually 100 years old.
Well, Shield was right. You sure don't look it. What's your secret?
Constant diet of red meats.
You know,
I may look
would
like
red herring be considered a red meat?
uh, technically, I guess. But just because I look like a bull doesn't mean I always eat grass.
So it's grass and meat.
More meat than, grass.
And coffee beans.
True. And coffee beans. He stands up. He says, well, I gotta get back to my office. There's something I gotta do. So, you guys have fun, I guess. Please don't try to move around as much. I know you guys are still, blown to bits from the C4.
We'll do our best, but you can't stop a good team from getting what they have to get done.
Yes, of course. I expect no less. Then he walks out.
I'm in constant pain.
I mean, I'm fine with my pain.
What are you guys going to do now?
I was thinking, so did everything that we had on us during the bomb race explode? Like
I assume
guns?
that you guys took your stuff off before starting.
Okay, that works for me. Because it's just a company thing, too, so we wouldn't need that.
Right.
Oh, I
Mm.
wore my right gear.
Although that ended up protecting you.
You just have your right gear under like a t-shirt.
I took my right gear and shield with me.
That's why they call him Shield, because he won't stop carrying it.
Right.
For protection.
Never leave home without it.
Maybe go and let me go lay down. Take a long rest.
I could go for that too, actually.
Oh, you guys want to do a long rest?
Just go and sleep for the night.
All right. You guys go back to the hospital beds and you guys take a good long rest. You guys replenish all you need to replenish.
Like our bones.
Yeah, like your bones.
You know what? I feel. Oh, wait, are we gonna have another weird freaking dream again?
No. But you guys, do wake up, and you want to give me a quick perception check.
Oh boy.
We've been robbed.
15.
8.
Mirror, this time you see, a car pulling off. The same black car with no license plate. Pull off right as you wake up. Outside the window in front of the building.
Hey, Shield, are you awake?
Huh?
A car happened like what you said happened last time. What'd you do?
Hold on. What?
I'll just talk to you later about it. I get up and go out to check what it was, since now my bones aren't wholly broken. It's crazy what 8 hours can do for you.
You see the doctor comes back in and says, "Oh, you guys are healed already. Oh wow, you guys have some good metabolism.
Still covered in bandages.
You know you don't need to wear those, right?"
Oh, they're probably dirty, right? He needs a fresh set.
Just rip all the patch.
Your skin turns bright red. It just rip them off your body.
You're right, Duck. I don't need him anymore. I'm healed.
Oh, okay. You see that he grabs a bucket and puts all the bandages in that and throws it away. Well, that's amazing. I surely did a lot of medicine, you know. That's why I'm a doctor.
May I ask you, what other experimental drugs did you have besides Delesium in that cabinet?
Well, I have some for headaches, I have some for stomach aches. I have a lot for when people are looking at stuff and it looks blurry. I'm a doctor. Why don't I know these names? Like blurry vision. You know, I have stuff for like when you eat too much Taco Bell, and then you need to use the bathroom, and then the poop, ruptures your butthole, and then you need to fix that. You know, that kind of stuff. It's just stuff that I'm just throwing out there, trying to get a Nobel Peace Prize for it.
Oh, so what will you do if you win the Nobel Peace Prize? Like, if you have to give a speech?
I thank my mom or something.
I guess they might let you read from a paper.
I hope so.
Well, good doctor, I am not mad at you for yesterday. I was a little bit loopy on things. But it's all good, it's all settled. My bones are completely healed.
That's fantastic. Still mad at you for eating them, though.
Look at it, the silver lining of the situation. This was your experiment in action. If you write down the results from what had happened yesterday, you can include that in your evidence for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Sure, I guess you're the first willing human test subject, so I guess you're right. Well, you guys are free to go. I'll send the papers down to the front desk, and you guys will be ready to leave.
Alright, would you mind if I make a quick detour before that? To go outside and see if there's anything left by the car?
Yes, you go outside. You want to do a perception check?
Yeah.
What is
24! Nat 20!
Yeah, never mind.
You find another piece of paper that said payment on it.
Payments. Why is the payment and the delivery going to the same address?
No idea.
Well, you guys have found a new conundrum to find out. Today was
We're very good at puzzles.
Yes. Today was the annual bomb race, the second year in a row. Both times the chief won, and you guys are bad at puzzles, and your bones are broken a lot.
We're good at healing.
Yes. You found some things. You found a suspicious car outside with some notes and such, and a weird chief, and a very nervous cadet. You learned a lot of things, whether you know it or not. But that will end 4-4 for today. I have been Breaker, along with Mira and X. Like and subscribe. Comment your favorite drug. Don't comment your favorite drug. Comment your favorite coffee. That's a lot better. That won't get us demonetized.
Or prescription drug. Or no, over the counter. We'll go with coffee.
Yeah, let's go with coffee. Let's go with coffee.
Tylenol.
Comment
Yeah.
your favorite brand of water.
Yes, Dasani is terrible. And we'll see you guys. See you guys next time. Everybody say bye. Bye bye.
Yeah.
See ya. Bye bye. Love you. Bye bye. Thank you. But okay, that's into that.